How did you start your business, Sean? What was your
I went to college, and I'm very happy I went to college because I think it's a great experience for
Mhm.
everyone to just move out, meet new friends, start a new life, and all that. But by the time I graduated, 22, I got a job, a sales job, phone call job, and I was there for 2 months. And one Monday, I went to work. I sat down, got a coffee, and I went up to go to the bathroom. And the bathroom was the left, and the door was the right. And I was just like, "Fuck it!" And I just went to the right, and I went out to my car, and I drove out, and I emailed the boss. I'm like, "I'm out of here," and I never
Why?
worked for
Why?
it. Which
Why did you walk out? What was the reason?
I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to start my own company, and ever since I was 19, I had that mindset. I read the book Think and Grow
Wow.
Rich, and I knew
Yeah.
I wanted to be an entrepreneur. And I had that thought process. I'm going to get a job, and I'll save some money, and then I'll do it down the road. And I knew that I was just prolonging. I was like, I got to start now. I have no kids. I have nothing that I need to, like, I don't have any payments. I don't have a mortgage. I have nothing. So now's the time to start. I'm going to create my adult life as something that I build. So I had nothing at the time. And I was in my mom's basement. And I didn't even know what business I was going to start.
Yeah.
I started printing shirts in my mom's basement, which was a huge fire hazard. And it all shifted. Now I have e-commerce clothing business, and it changed over the years many times, but it was one of the best decisions I ever made. And I had that fire. I need to be an entrepreneur. I know that I'll be happier if I'm an entrepreneur. I'm motivated. I want to be successful. And that was me. I mean, do you think everybody should be an entrepreneur?
I don't initially. I don't initially because I don't think a lot of people are built with the inherent discipline, work ethic,
Right.
understanding of money and finances, and consistency to a commitment. You know, you said something
Right.
pretty interesting there. You said you were 19 years old. So someone planted a seed inside of you when you were younger that started to manifest itself at 19 years old, which was covered up by the time in college. So you had this kind of like, caged lion type syndrome. They said, instead of going to the bathroom, I decided to go to, and do your thing. And
Yeah.
so most people that are entrepreneurs, my observation, 21 years of being an entrepreneur myself, most entrepreneurs, in my observation, it's never a logical decision. It's never a logical decision. People want to be
Right.
happy. They want to be happy. They want to be free. They want to control their own time. They want to control their own schedule. They want to have somebody put a thumb on the fork, and somebody tells them they're worth this or they can do that. No, entrepreneurs, there's some form of caged lion inside of us. We have a different DNA, man. We're wired
Right,
differently.
right. And if you're a very smart person and you're making very practical decisions in life, and you look, say you want to start a restaurant, and you look at the statistics and you
Mhm.
see most restaurants fail. Like, it's
Sure.
not logical. It's
No.
completely illogical to start your own business. And most are going to fail. You probably are going to fail. And that's what you got to stick with it. And you got to pivot if you learn different things about the market that you're in. But
Yeah.
I like that word. I like the word illogical.
Yeah. For sure.
And I mean, happiness is the most important thing. And I think being an entrepreneur provides you the opportunity to have so much happiness because the ceiling's so high. And if you had all the money in the world, like, I personally, if I had all the money in the world, I would continue to work. I wouldn't want to go to a beach
For
and just sit
sure.
there and get a sunburn all the
Yeah.
time, you know?